Ever wondered what it would take to truly change the world of Doctor Who? Um, for decades, alien invasions came and went, quickly forgotten by both the characters and, let's be honest, sometimes the audience. Um, but what if an invasion wasn't just a threat, but a turning point? Um, the recent spin-off, The War Between the Land and the Sea, isn't your typical sci-fi action story. It's a political drama that's forcing a reckoning not just for the Doctor, but for the entire planet. The Homo Aqua, once known as sea devils, have risen, staking their claim to the oceans and demanding recognition. These aren't newcomers. They lived on Earth long before humanity, retreating beneath the waves to hibernate. And um, now they're back, and their return is unlike anything Doctor Who has ever portrayed. Massive structures have emerged from the ocean depths, and global governments have been forced to acknowledge their existence. Uh, the fallout has been immediate and dramatic. Plastic waste, a symbol of humanity's disregard for the environment, was hurled back onto land, a stark warning of the consequences of our actions. This isn't just an invasion, it's an environmental and political crisis that demands a response. Uh, Doctor Who has often shown Earth as a planet somewhat oblivious to the wider universe. But the war between the land and the sea forces a change. No more surprised civilians, no more scrambling governments. The future of Doctor Who on Earth must reflect a world accustomed to sharing its planet, uh, and perhaps Homo Aqua will control the oceans, um, restricting access upon uh, restricting access. Maybe they'll integrate into human society, uh, or perhaps the conflict will continue shaping future seasons. Whatever the outcome, Earth can never go back to being the naive planet it once was. That previous alien encounters in Doctor Who often felt temporary. Even the spaceship crashing into Big Ben in 2005, or the Sycorax Christmas invasion, were eventually forgotten. The series often explain this away with convenient amnesia or conspiracy theories, and uh, humans have a knack for seeing only what they want to see, apparently. This But the war between the land and the sea is different. The evidence of Homo aqua's existence is undeniable. The impact on daily life too significant. This isn't a localized incident, it's a global event that demands a response from world leaders, that ignoring the events of the war between the land and the sea would undermine the spin-off's core message. Forgetting the Sycorax doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. But the environmental message at the heart of this story is crucial. Humanity needs to change its course. And Doctor Who must reflect that the concepts, if Doctor Who returns to business as usual on Earth with no progress made after Homo Aqua's arrival, it would defeat the very purpose of the spinoff. the stakes are simply too high, the message too important. Speaking of the ocean, did you hear about the underwater restaurant? The food was a little shellfish. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,